now request our principal ma'am, Dr. HARPREET Kaur, to kindly say a few words to our participants and guests. Ma'am, over to you.
Good morning, everybody. It is a real welcome to that you all have joined. And today I really take pleasure to welcome two of my panelists, and Dr. Maninder Shah Singh and Dr. Harinder M. Sandhu. Now, just to give a background, because in the chat box I saw that what is the topic today. One is a doctor, physician that way, and he has specialization in orthopedics, and Harinder Sandhu is a faculty member. So, and a psychologist. So we are, actually what we are doing today is we are focusing on the mental and physical health of the people. In the COVID times, I think this is really required that you are particular about your physical health along with the mental balance also. So we have kept this panel so that complete a wholesome kind of atmosphere is there at homes and in your minds. So that is why we have kept these two panelists together. I welcome both the panelists, Dr. Shah Singh and also Harinder Sandhu. Now, doctors, as you know, a doctor, it's a very, very noble profession. As such, also that we really take pride because they are helping the humanity. And in the COVID times, I think they are fighting on the front, like the soldiers are fighting on the borders. Similarly, they are fighting so that we are very comfortably living in our homes. They are facing all the brunt, all the problems from front hand. So we must really, have some very, very kind words for them because they are actually protecting us. But what are we doing? They are really facing a lot of problems. For example, exhaustion, long hours they are working, and then people are not even wanting them to stay in the places they are staying. Some of the doctors have been really made to move out of their houses, and and they are getting places like they are living in the hospitals or some other places, or some gurdwaras have opened up and they are living there. So even they are not even allowed to live in their homes despite the fact that they are serving the humanity. And social ostracism, that is another problem. That is, and a lot of harassment is taking place. And I have also heard, I think many newspaper reports and other reports saying that one of the doctors was beaten up and thrown out of the house, that he was not allowed to go in the colonies and so on. So these kind of problems we are doing. This is from the side of the community. And also from the side of the government, if we see, government is also really not able to do enough, not only in India, but in other countries also. All the safety gears which are required, they are not getting. So we are not actually doing enough for it. And we should give them a conducive atmosphere, which we are not able to do because the governments were actually not prepared. They were not prepared with this kind of a war, or you can say that maybe we can term as a third world war sort of, because in other terms we were prepared with all the weapons and so on, but we were not prepared with the medical equipments, and that was a failure. And nobody thought that a virus could grip the world so badly. So, and moreover, these doctors don't have social recognition for what they are getting. These small things which are happening, that from the helicopters some kind of flowers or are just thrown for the doctors and just to applaud the doctors. Or in California, I saw that one report, a doctor was really praised when she was and she was on the street and all the cars came and saluted her efforts. But these are actually not enough. We should actually do much more for them and at least give them all the protective equipments and all facilities which can be given and should be given to them. And but here, from the core of my heart, I thank all the doctors and really for doing such a great job. Now, with the physical health, mental health is also important. And here in the COVID times, if we are depressed, have anxiety and so on, then a lot of problems are going to attack us. So, and even, even if you are not mentally fit, I think all problems will grip you. So it is important that we should be, positive, and none better than our, psychologist, Dr. Sandhu, who is going to explain that how you can be vibrant even in this gloomy and dim times. And so this panel is wholesome giving you mental and physical balance. And so I welcome both the panelists again, and all the participants who have joined from India and abroad also. And also my team, again and again, I repeat that my team has done a lot of work for it. Dr. Lukesh Gupta and others, they have done a lot. So I welcome them. We have another few days to go, but today's session, I know it is going to be very, very informative and very, very knowledgeable. And welcome again. Thank you.
साहित्यिक विषयों पर चर्चा परिचर्चा का यह दौर निरंतर जारी रहेगा। तब तक के लिए धन्यवाद।